And if you wish to learn some slide techniques over a walking bass line on the dulcimer, stay tuned for the lesson. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the dulcimer. In this video I am using my cigar box dulcimer, but any dulcimer is fine, any tuning is fine. All these techniques will work on dulcimer tunings, it's just that you'll be playing in a different key to me. I am tuned Golf, Delta, Golf, from my double chin down to the ground, Golf, Delta, Golf, and for this lesson you will need a slide. So let's get started. In the first two videos you saw me playing this pattern. Let me just take the slide off first. Or the other version. This time we're going to add a bit more slide to it. Now to work the slide, you strum the strings and slide into the chord. So this here is the first fret. So you start about halfway between the nut and there and slide in. Okay, so this is the nut. This is the first fret, so you're going to start halfway there. There'd be a fret there on a guitar, ukulele or banjo or any other instrument. We don't have that, we have what's called diatonic tunings. See the other videos to learn what that is. So we start halfway and slide in. Now with slide, when you're normally playing a fret, you play just before the fret. And the fret makes the note. In this case you play on the fret. So I'm strumming down on halfway between, sliding up and then an upstroke. Hear the two notes? So again, halfway through is a down strum, slide into the chord and up strum. You can go from the nut if you wish. Again, the slide, some people hold it that way, some hold it that way. Some people use them on the little finger, the ring finger. I just prefer to use it on my middle finger. So that there is how you use it. So if you were playing a song in the key of G, because I am tuned Golf, Delta, Golf, and someone was playing a G chord, you can add this in like this. Adds a bit more of that bluesy swing to it, doesn't it? But how you can work it with the other walking bass lines is like this. So we're going to play some of the walking bass line like this. So it's like this, one and, first finger at the first fret of the string nearest your chin, two and, off for the three and, then four. So again, one and, add the first finger, two and, finger off, three and, then middle, four. If you wish, you can do this. I am only going to use my first finger to play all of these, just so you can see what I'm doing clearly. So it's like this. Okay, that's the standard bass run, but we can add this. So that is the bass run for one bar. You know, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and for the second bar, 1 and 2. So the second bar is this, 1 and 2 and 3 and... So all together, You may have noticed that I use my ring finger there. I've got a wide enough stretch, even with my middle finger not in use. I can stretch that gap and get back and do that. So you can either do the first or the second walking bass line. That was the second, that's your 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and for the next bar, open 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so all together. And it adds a bit of blues playing. You can use your slide all the way up the neck. That's it. So the slide, you slide in to a chord. That's why we start halfway back here and slide in. That can sound a little bit like a well-known Elvis hit. Again, the second bar is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Again, you can do it half measures like this. So again, how would you use this? I am tuned Golf, Delta, Golf. If you were tuned Golf, Delta, Golf and it was a song in the key of G, whenever there's a G chord you can play that. If you were tuned Alpha, Echo, Alpha and the song's in the key of A, you could use that technique anytime there is a chord in the key of A. That's how it works. It's the names of your outer strings give you the tuning of your dulcimer. If it was C, it'd be C, G, C, Golf. Sorry, Charlie, Golf, Charlie, you'd be tuned C. So if you're playing a song in the chord of C and there's a C chord, you can use that technique. And it's a little bit more of adding a bit more to your playing when there's no singer singing or somebody not playing a melody. It just fills the song out nicely. So again, all you've got to remember, if you're sliding into this fret here, the gap between the next fret, halfway and slide in. If it was these two frets, halfway and slide in. On the halfway, going down and coming up when you're over the fret. If you were to take this fret here, you just go from that fret before. Yeah. When there's a small gap, you just go to the previous fret. If there's a large gap like that, you go roughly halfway in the middle, and it gives you that nice sort of... And that's how you can use a slide over a walking bass line on the G-tuned dulcimer. So I hope you found that video useful. If you have, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. Until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.